Hello, Scorpio. I hope that you guys are doing wonderfully. I would like to go ahead and get into this reading here. This is going to be a you energy and a them energy. You and them and the energy between you. So let's go ahead and get into this. Please show me the energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this experience. The energy between them and the person. Show me that for Scorpio, please. Two more. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio. Your energy that's coming out is the Hermit coming out first. Virgo energy. This is your energy though here too. You have the Lovers coming through. Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. And the energy for you at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. Okay. Show me the energy that of the person that Scorpio is connecting with or dealing with. This can also be somebody who's on your mind, who you've been thinking about, Scorpio. Two more. Close to the surface. Okay. So the energy that they're coming through is the Two of Wands coming through for them. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Justice card here, Libran energy. Judgment card. The Sun. The Magician. Bottom of the deck energy being accepted here is the Seven of Cups. The Hangman as well between you. So interesting energy, Scorpio. Let's start it out with you and yours. Looking in on a connection, looking in on a relationship here. It's interesting because I feel like this can be worked out. There's an element here of being honest though about how we're feeling, being honest about what drawbacks are present in a relationship, especially, you know, when it comes to what a person contributes or how things are equally shared, or there's an equality here when it comes to finances. That can also be of communication, but it's being very, very genuine about where we feel like there's detraction here in the relationship, or where we feel that we are at odds with somebody, even though you try to work with them, even though you try to love them, even though you try to see different angles of things, it almost still feels like you're at odds with somebody, and it could be a lack of reciprocation overall. It can also be a lack of financial stability for somebody. And I'm not going to say, I mean, I do not believe for one second you guys are gold diggers, but like Scorpio is very financially, typically Scorpio is very financially stable, very financially fluent. You guys know how to take care of a dollar, you know, you and Capricorn. Not to be stereotypical with signs, but like there is a layer of truth to that, you know. There's something about being stable in a situation that is very important for you. And sometimes when people lack certain things or they don't present as if they have them, you have a tendency to kind of prejudge, you know. So be conscious of that. But yeah, it feels like we're really looking in on a situation for what it is, the truth that it holds, how we may be creating different mindsets, or at least different, it's like creating problems where they don't necessarily need to be, but because they influence or trigger your traumas, then it's like, yes, that's why I need to have like this combative moment. I need to push this away. Don't do that here. There's love. It needs to be nurtured. It needs to be cared for. Be conscious of the problems that you also introduce into situations, because it really points out where you're lacking and unable to express. Maybe they don't have enough money, but you're also kind of bankrupt on your emotional ability to consider that, you know. Judgment there? Judgment much? Kettle's black? Everybody is a mirror of ourselves, and Scorpio is going to have to realize that that is one of your biggest experiences here in this living realm. You are you are part of the experience of transformation and rebirth, and that is not only to be experienced in your situation in life with who you are, but you are a mirror to other human beings. You are a mirror to experiences. You help people blow themselves apart, you know, and I think that that's one of the reasons why I have Scorpio on my chart. It's also my rising, but there comes a time when, generally in your relationships, you know, you'll see a pattern that Scorpio is, you're going to be dealing with hardships. You're going to be dealing with people who don't know how to process you, who don't know how to process how you mirror back to them, because you mirror back their insecurities. You mirror back the things that they need to fix and heal and address and look at and be competent in and accountable for. And like, people don't like that because it's that deep look. You and Pisces have that deep look. Like, I'm gonna get in you. I'm gonna look into your soul. I'm gonna, you know, taste around this empty house inside of you. You know, it's like, maybe that's a weird way to say it, but that's how it came out. Ooh, Scorpio, you're juicy. Give me a second. The energy is one where we have to be open to recognizing how we transform people, but also recognizing within just as much validity how they transform us and what the lesson is that they teach us through our, you know, like when you turn a mirror, like if you have two mirrors, a medicine cabinet and a mirror in the bathroom, and you open up that mirror and you point it towards the other mirror and you get the little hall of mirrors, it's like that. It's like that. So the hall of mirrors here for you guys. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. And Scorpio needs to be aware of that. You know, it's not that relationships are just hardship and problems. And this also goes for people who are dealing with Scorpios. You're going to come across a lot of these very difficult energies because the Scorpio is going to zero in on where you're hurt and they're going to blow it open. That can be great and that can be devastating, you know, and it also can hurt the Scorpio too. So just be conscious of that. You know, and when it's done with the intention of the greater good of all, you know, that's great, you know, and sometimes these things happen just without any intention at all. And so it's makes them so chaotic and uncomfortable to be part of. But I think it's important to be available to that change because it's something that is reflecting and refracting in you that needs to be shifted. That's a lot of message. Okay. So yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Okay. So within this connection with this person, I feel like there's an opportunity here where we can help somebody be on the same page with us, where we can help them be on the same plan with us, the direction with us. You know, there's an honesty that comes through here. There's an honesty to change that comes through here, you know, and it's being able to see opportunities where they are. And I also feel here too, Scorpio, you guys carry your own baggage in this situation. This may be something where it's connected, but I feel like there's also varying shades and layers of like pre-baggage. You know, it could be previous relationships or just lifetime issues. But there's like a baggage that comes through here that I'm picking up on that affects both of you in a different way, that maybe needs to be reeled in or something, because it seems almost like an excessive or an external problem that doesn't necessarily need to be involved in this, but it's somehow playing out. So just be conscious of that. Yeah, the Hangman is different perception, different perspective, getting to understand different things through different opportunities, getting to understand different things through pain, connecting them together. This reading is very unique. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like there's been 3 videos today so far that like have just been like more channeled than tarot, you know, and like tarot's, the cards help, but it's more channeled energy. And it feels like that's coming through here. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like good things are happening here. I feel like there's opportunity for change, for shift. If somebody's prejudged somebody, it's like getting somebody on the same page. There's an action here towards letting somebody, okay, so that's interesting. Letting somebody know that they're wanted, letting somebody know that they are desired, letting somebody know that they're not alone. So it's like an active acceptance, trying to get somebody in. Weird energy. Not weird bad, but just weird energy. Show me the energy for the sign of Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And for any cross-watchers or anybody that needs to be here, show them the clearest messages that they need to understand in the situation. Give me clarity in the situation. Help me communicate what is necessary for the situation to be conveyed. Okay. Show me the Hermit with the 2 of Cups. You have the 4 of Pentacles here, Scorpio, with the 2 of Cups and the Hermit. This is anything that's been held on to, any restrictions when it comes to this type of connection, or the love here, if there's been kind of like, I almost want to say like tit for tat energy, or kind of a conditional thing, kind of what I expressed here, just like somebody not being able to see through a lens of compassion, or over worried about something minor where it's like it's mirrored back in their life but in a different way. Be open to that. Again, the Mirror, the Hall of Mirrors. Justice coming out upright here at the bottom of the deck. So truth, communication, expression between this couple, between these 2 people. Whatever's being considered here for a long enough period of time, it seems like there's been an evolution or an involvement with how it's perceived. Whatever's been withheld is now opening up. Show me the Lovers here with the 7 of Wands here for Scorpio, please. You have the Temperance card coming through, and you also have the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this talks a lot about connection, communication. It talks about people balancing their energies out, especially if there's been a lot of harnessed energy or like angsty energy, people who are very uncomfortable or like chaotic. Somebody who needs to look at something in a different way, perhaps a different sense of perception. It's to get on the same page here. We don't judge anymore. We're not like hyper judgmental. I kind of feel like I need to say that because it helps you heal in a certain way as well as the other person. Judgment and blame can be such a toxic element in relationships, especially when it's like persisted from trauma or from negative associations, you know, where it doesn't necessarily need to be there, but we're introducing it anyhow. Don't bring previous baggage or problems. It's so hard to say that because it's like, that's how we are conditioned as human beings. That's our contrast. So I'm just trying to like, I'm getting a lot of messages, but I'm like, how do I piece that together? Because it's almost as if it's like one part leads to the next, and it's a chain reaction type energy. Our conditioning is what makes us, you know, so it's almost impossible not to bring baggage into relationships, because that's the foundation of what we know. It's our contrast. So it's like knowing yourself first before you enter into something. Oh my God, y'all deep. Y'all motherfuckers deep. Show me the 6 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles here for Scorpio. 5 of Wands coming through here, you guys. So 5, 5, 6. It's a movement forward here, you know. There's opportunity for more, but like it's coming through some problematic situations first, especially when it comes to reciprocation. Also, I feel like combativeness when it comes to pointing out somebody's lack of sensibilities. Again, here we go with this kind of like judgmental energy. So just be careful about how we communicate that and how we convey it, because it does have a resounding effect on somebody's self-esteem, you know. We want our partner to feel welcome. We want our partner to feel good. Here, it feels like we're opening things up. Or if this is them opening up to you, great. But I feel like it's more like you allowing somebody in, you allowing somebody that has been like needing to see that aspect of connection. You know, somebody who's held themselves away. It needs to open up here. So show me the 2 of Wands with the Judgment card. So for this energy, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Oops. You have the Knight of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. And you also have the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's equality here. There's give and take. This is an opportunity to get somebody on the same page with us, to get moving on the same direction here. Active choice, okay? Done with love, done with the realization that it's not a quick process. It's something that entails... okay, so... I'm like, there's like 3 different, it's like flashcards, 3 different flashcards that went through that image. It's fuck, and now they're gone. So, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Because it was specific words. I don't know what that, I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. That's frustrating, really frustrating to me. It's like, there was 3 flashcards and they went pew, pew, pew. And like, they were what I was supposed to see, but it was so fast I couldn't see it. And it was like a weird way to say it. If it comes back, I will definitely let you know. Wow, okay. Show me the 9 of Pentacles here with the Sun. This is the 8 of Wands coming through here with the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is intentional change. It's moving things forward towards a positive direction, aligning with a person, communicating where it's most important, being very honest, not withholding yourself back here. I feel like there's an element where there's a lot of withdrawal, and it's for so many different reasons. I can't pinpoint it. Maybe that's why I'm getting like so many different flashcards being shown to me, or I mean, I'm spitting already. Maybe that's why I'm getting so many like images, like with words, and I don't even know what those words were now, because it was very clear. Connection, communication, engaging. It's positive energy. Show me the Magician with the Justice card here. You have the 2 of Pentacles coming through here, Scorpio. This is opportunities, decisions, potentials, one thing outweighing the other. You know, an importance of truth here, or a focus of truth, especially when manifesting and moving things forward with somebody. Perhaps truth is a very important factor in this situation between you and a person. But it needs to be present here, okay? I'm going to ask for love. Show me the Romance Angels love energy for this reading. Is there? We have finances and career coming for here. Reconciliation is at the bottom of the deck. I will say that. Show me this person that Scorpio is dealing with, please. Honeymoon. Ugh. Not that honeymoons are bad, but I'm like, how often are they going to happen when they come up in your reading? I mean, come on. You know, passion. Maybe this is a honeymoon. I don't know. But it's addressing a lot of things. I can tell you that. It feels like there is a sense of passion here. For some of you, though, I also feel it's important to mention, like, be careful about how you view passion, because if that's the glue between you, like, you know, there needs to be more than that. Scorpio is very passionate, though, when they are involved and engaged in situations that make them feel good, that stabilize their life, that create a sense of status and well-being. I feel like there's an element here of status. I don't know why I'm picking that up here, but in this energy that I'm feeling, it feels like, yes, stability, but there's an element of status that's important here for somebody. And I'm like, I feel like that kind of can trip them up, because it causes them to negate or ignore certain situations where they may not have all the answers, but they also deem it as unworthy of their time, or that person is not worthy of my time because of this. Like, again, it's going to mirror right back to you. You just have to be willing to look at which mirror it's coming from. What is it addressing? Where are you just equally at fault in that? Where are you equally as negligent in that? Where are you equally as undesirable in that? Like, it needs to be applied to the self here. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some oracle guys here. I like these ones too. Show me for Scorpio. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Health coming through here. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And empathy at the bottom of the deck. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And that's, I feel, why I put this on this side, because this is kind of the lesson that this person is needing to recognize in their life. I feel like they have like such a boundary up. And they're easy to blame people. They're easy to find fault with people. And it's like, don't you realize you're finding those faults? It's a direct mirror of yourself for whomever this energy is for. And they're not seeing that. Can you give me the 3 of Swords here for Scorpio? I've done a lot of readings today, you guys. My throat is like, nope. Show me the 3 of Swords for Scorpio. Oof. Okay. We have irresponsible, unreliable, reckless, and careless. Ignorance. Someone is unaware, and it's come out in reverse here, and I feel like that also has an element to play within this. There's an ignorant sense of not really seeing the problem, not really seeing where, you know, their experience negativity, whatever their baggage is that's holding on to, it also corrupts the situation where in their view they're pointing fingers, where it's, what is that stupid saying? Point the finger, 3 fingers point back at me, you know, bullshit. It's not bullshit, but like, it's true. You know, you point your finger, 3 fingers are pointing back at you, or 4, whatever. I'm an alien. I don't know how many fucking hands I have at this point. I've done, you're like my 8th read. So I've just been da-da-da-da-da, go, go, go. But yeah, this energy is one where we need to understand how to connect with somebody in a reliable sense, because it feels like that's one of the biggest things that we've had a difficulty harnessing in our own right. Okay. For ourselves. You know, it may manifest in positivity when it comes to finance, but also where are you equally as bankrupt in your other sectors of your life, your secret life, who you are as a human being. Show me judgment here for this person that Scorpio's dealing with. Show me judgment. You have impatience. Come on. restlessness leading to frustration, eagerness. And you also have on the fence. Someone is unable to make a decision. And you have self-awareness. And I think this is something that connects both parties here. Self-awareness, both needing to be self-aware in certain areas, different areas and arenas in their life. Self-awareness, be conscious of your own behavior. Oh my God, this reading. This reading, you guys. It's like it's like it's like a roller coaster. What is that Robin Williams line from not the feather cage, the bird cage, where he's like, it's like riding a psychotic pony into a burning stable. That's what this feels like to me. It's like, oh my God, which direction is this going? Why is this going in this direction? You know. Okay, so we have freedom here. And new beginnings. And I think that that is the energy that is being presented here, Scorpio. You know, reconciliation was at the bottom of the deck for one of these, but I don't know if it's a reconciliation. It feels like you're kind of already in this situation, and this is just kind of an experience that we are needing to recognize how this affects our relationship and how it coincides within our experience with others, you know, how we're freely able to give to people, how we are freely able to see our own image in the other, and so we don't point fingers or judge. It becomes a judgment on ourselves when we do that, which is good. It's a level of self-reflection, but it's uncomfortable, especially if you're not expecting it or willing to experience it. But by being exposed to it, you get to change it. Yeah, so freedom from experience here, freedom from all of these like constraints and expectations, allowing things to breathe and flow and blossom freely, and leads to new beginnings. So I'm going to stop here because I feel like my brain and energy need a break. I literally have been going since this morning, and it's kind of been like nonstop. I've stopped to go to the bathroom, you know, but I'm just like, get it done, get it done. So yeah, I hope that this reading was helpful for you guys. I'm sorry, I hope it wasn't all over the place. It felt like roller coaster land to me. But yeah, feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you did find it helpful. And if you want a personal reading, you can contact me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. And the information, you know, cash amounts, whatever, is in the description box below. Pricing and communication, what we, you know, sharing what you want to share with me if you want to leave your information. And if you want to donate to my channel, there's also a PayPal link in there as well for that too. So if that's something that you feel drawn to do, I can tell you that it definitely helps me, and I appreciate it very much. So yeah, I put a lot of time in these readings, and they are an emotional roller coaster sometimes, especially with you guys. Not to say that that's a bad thing or like begrudgingly, but like you're a unique experience. Like I've, as a reader who's intuitive reader, like, ooh, I connect with Scorpio energy a lot. I mean, that's definitely why my readings, I think, are more so, like, Scorpio is definitely by far my most viewed sign, you know, and so I connect with you guys a lot, and I feel like that's because of some of the placements in my experience, but my chart. But yeah, it's a unique dive when we do readings for you guys. So I love you. I will let you go, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And Marcel and I say hi. And yeah, enjoy your night or day. Take care. Bye, Scorpio. Hi. Yes, Marcel says hello. Hi. Everybody's listening to you. You're wild. All right, take care, guys. Bye.